Got ourselves team 1 together with a demon hunter. Rest in hell. Rest in hell is back. Oh my goodness. How are you doing, beauty? Got ourselves Admiral. We got ourselves Grave for you with Quaggar and Caligorn gonna be first up with Goeris versus him. Got himself a Earth Elemental instantly. Caligorn looking to War Break past Goeris is gonna get sent flying. Leap to reconnect. Stun right after. Does see himself the big go. Blade Storm. He doesn't have any more knockbacks, so he's actually okay. Goeris got himself the cast wall immunity for a little bit. Wall as well and everything available. So Caligorn just gotta find a way to get near Goeris. Does get rooted to separate the two. Oh man, the texture's still broken. I think they fixed him a little. They're still pretty broken, but they fixed him a little. They used to be like that entire. I'll show you in a second when I get over there. Once somebody goes down, I can get the free flow cam. But it's going to be charged out for Caligorn. Did so much to Goeris, but he goes for Trinket. Both are getting kind of low, especially Caligorn in particular, but he still has those big chop and mortal strikes, so a single one of those could really turn things around. Big demolish over the charge. Goeris takes a huge hit. Knocking up Caligorn for a second. Doesn't have much to follow up, though. He's got Alien Blast, but he's mostly playing defensive. Look at the mortals, dude. Look at the mortals. Goeris, what are you doing in this situation? Roots him, trying to go for heals. Spear down, reflected. You can't go anywhere. You're stuck. You're stuck. Wait, no, banner. Oh, spear down. He's one more hit. One more hit. Does he have it? Oh. One more hit. Is what an arms warrior needs. Just one more, baby. Let me land one. Let me plant one on your noggin. That's all they need. Fear on all these pets. But Caligorn trying to see if he can back up onto the Blaze Storm so he doesn't get gripped. Wait, or was it Reflect? I think it was Reflect, because I'm pretty sure Blaze Storm can get gripped, but that Reflect stopped it. Stormbolt onto Leo for a second. Does go for the Colossus smash, but he just doesn't have much health. I think this is where the Death Knight does take it. Just a couple of clawing shadows while the man can't catch up and can't really heal. That is a plight of a warrior. He did really good for the first match, but doing back-to-back matches like that, especially against the Death Knight, not easy. Not easy. For the army of undeads around you, not easy at all. Unless you can get yourself like a proper breather, proper second wind healing, something like that. Axe toss onto Leo immediately with a mortal coil. Reflect now for Advil, so it's not like Leo could really interrupt. And that's going to be all those demons collapsing on him. Axe toss again. And he just has nowhere else to go. He's got himself Defile back there for maybe slowing some of those demons, just trying to waddle away from them. Advil gives him a better position. Tyrant looking to get a couple pot shots. The Tyrant itself is not even the most scariest either. Ava does get that demon within attacking Leo too, as he gets those procs that he's looking for. Blinded to Advil for a second. Leo just trying to see if he can tank up, get whatever heals he can, and do some damage to Adva. Not easy. Dome down. Looking for a bit of the healing. Looking for a kick. Does not connect though. Axe toss, hand to go down, charge it. Oh yeah, just crushes him. With those meteors back to back, Messiah going to be up next. Adva looking for a quick port. He's got to use every bit of mobility he can to stay away from Saya. Reflect up really early. Mortal Coil to follow. Looking for a fear. Landing that fear. Saya shrinking it. Oh no. Okay, well Saya still has immunities, but that fear, and now you can spam fear him. Definitely gonna make things a little bit tougher. Advo does go for the wall. Full Tyrant in play. Almost got a full Tyrant. Oh wait, no, he did. He did get a full Tyrant. So Saya is still gonna be under a lot of pressure. That's a lot of demons on him. Full stun onto Advo, but his health is just going down. Saya with a Blessing of Protection. Oh man, the magic damage you can still do to him is a lot though. It is a lot. Could go for a fear spam. Does have the gate to at least separate. And Saya left with maybe lay on hands, bubble available, but those demons, man, they're not feeling good at all. There's still a Fel Lord joined into. Try to see if he can wake up Ashes, everything. Oh dude, the lords are in. The lords of the fallen are in. What the hell? If those guys get a good angle, oh, Saya is so cooked. If those guys get an angle, they have the angle. At least one of them does. I don't know where the other one went. Other one went home. Axe toss onto Saya. She got some shield defenders. Port right after Saya just to catch up to Adwa and end this right now or it's over. Leon hands. Last bastion of glory for him is a lay. Looking for a kick. Landing a quick interrupt. Does land a kick into a fear right after. Doesn't last long. The Laka does not last long at all. Demonic Tyrant is in. Axos was used. Adwa needs mobility. Needs to live a little longer. Saya could end it. Saya does bring it back though. It does end it. Oh my goodness. That was so rough. Grave for you. Let's put all these boys in the grave, man. Wants to take him out really quickly. Quick trinket. Saya, I don't think he stands a chance here, man. One in the grave. Second in the grave. Big wind strikes. Look at those things. Oh, fire. Immediately cauterizing. Immediate block. This man is actually just meaning business. He's like, I'm gonna put you in the grave, dude. I didn't pick my name just for funsies. This is just my job. I'm just doing my job here, man. I'm just doing my job. Quick, lasso onto fire. We got himself a trinket. Meteor down. Combusted already. Got himself a shield. Grave better be very careful with those shields. Does pick up a shield of his own, though. And a wall. And a rogue is a lasso left versus him as we head in that 6-minute marker. Rouges the rogue immediately before he can even have a go. And hits him with a flame shock. Does not want to give Flush a chance whatsoever. I'm just gonna try to see if he can get himself an angle around the corner. He does go for the underground, knocking him up for a second. And look at just waddle away. Knock back, no more steps. Goes in for another vanish. Oh, it does put him out in the open with another root. Oh, got himself a bit of that bloodlust. Hold on. This is where he just to bloodlust the man down. It's a full death pack. Gonna take a little bit of damage. Shadow's Bow is used, I think, with evasion as well. Greg does not have a lot to heal himself right now. Does have mobility, can go for healing surges. Dampening not super high, so you can actually get a bit of recovery. Bleeds are hurting, but that was a death mark out of the rogue. So at the very least, he's got that. Looking like he's recovering. Look at those healing stream totems actually doing work. The roots the rogue out in the open. At best he can do right now is just kite the rogue and stay away. Got himself that surgeon totem on top of it too, so I think he's gonna hurt if he ever gets next to him. One thing the Grave needs to be careful about is the next kin shot, because that thing is gonna be brutal. He needs to have a positional to be able to knock the rogue back and prevent his goes immediately. That's all he can really do in this situation, is just stay away from the rogue as best as possible. As the flame shot keeping him out in the open, so he's in a good spot right now. We're hitting that 7-minute mark here, trying to see if we can move the totem. Does not connect with the rogue. Sap does connect though. You have a trinket back up. So at the very least, you got someone to work with. Can trinket this. Does trinket. Dropping down totem next to him. Has full ascent. Big burst available. Big ascent. Stun totem on rogue. There's nothing he can do. Sunder. Oh! There's nothing he can do! This man is absolute chaos incarnate. Ooh, baby. Oh my goodness. That was a lot of damage. I actually did a lot of healing too. Not even the most damage. I haven't had the most overall, but that man... Well done. Dude, Grave! He's gotta be one of my favorite enhancement shamans out there, man. Between NA and EU, that guy gotta be one of my favorites. I feel like every time this guy comes in, he pops off. And I felt like that was really good. Because he was like at no health. He was like, okay, this is just an end. This rogue, if he catches you in a bad spot, unless you play perfectly, it's over. But that lockdown stun, Sunder stun, there's just nothing you can do. You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it.